my name is Lydia Tuminello, and this is my grooming portion. This is Phoebe's. As you can see, I've already kind of braided some of it. I'm going to do up the rest of it. Start out with my file vein detangler. Put a little bit of it in there. As you can see, she thinks I have food. I don't, so I'm going to redirect her attention. Redirect her attention again. Put her back where I want her. Back. I'm going to get these bottom layers as well as we can. If you have a horse with really thick hair, you have to make sure to get underneath and not just the top portion. Take my brush. Good girl. Comb everything out. And when you have a horse with a wide back like she has, hey, you can use her back as a platform for your rubber bands. So I would like her to put her head down. There we go. Where I can reach. It's helpful with a bigger horse. Braids. And put your head down, head down, head down. Thank you. Down there. Good. So I'll go under to try and train that bottom layer to stay on one side. Alright. Some people will go all the way down to the very bottom. Depends on if your horse has really thick hair or really thin hair. I'm just going to go to this point. And a good rule of thumb is if you wanted to go all the way down, you can keep braiding until you start getting little teeny fizzies coming out. And that's the point where you want to stop. So again, I take it and I separate it all out. I'll take this bottom portion and twist it under. That helps teach those bottom under layers to all lay the right way, because this is the point of these braids, is to try and train her mane to all stay on one side. So we're going to go like so. Braid it all up. Good girl. And if you have a horse with really, really thick mane, sometimes I may use 2 of these rubber bands per braid chunk, just to ensure they stay in a little longer. You don't technically want to leave these guys in much longer than, say, 2 weeks. If you leave them in, they start itching all up in each of the top of the braids, causing baby hairs to have to come in because they've ripped out a bunch. They'll rip it out and you will just have chunks missing, or it'll get itchy. If you have a gray area, an inside area, preferably with hot water capabilities, before braiding your horse's mane, you can wash and condition, shampoo and condition your horse's mane before doing this, instead of doing it wet like I'm doing. It'll make it a whole lot easier to deal with. You can even do their tail while you're at it if you'd like. Oops, and I popped a rubber band. It's okay, my shelf over here holds a bunch of them. We'll do one final one and call it good. Good girl. And a lot of times you really don't want to go any further than this point of their withers right here, because when they put their head down, it stretches all that portion of their body, stretches it all out, and when you have it all braided up, it causes the hair to get tight and rip out. Plus, if you don't braid all of this, you then have something for your saddle pad to sit on if you go that far with your saddle pad. But you're not sitting directly on a braid at that point. And then, once you get that final one done, don't forget to get the rest of them up off your shelf. There you go. Put them back, and there's your final product. Of braided manes, the grooming segment of the day.